Monday Mingle from Monday, April 5th from admphmom.com. I'm downstairs on my netbook today because of the fact that my Mac keeps shutting the half the video off on me. So I'm deciding maybe this would be better. I'm not actually sure. It's been pretty much freezing on me the past few times, but I'm going to do this quickly and try to get this done. First one is I'm also going to post the questions on my blog below or above the video just because of the fact that it takes too long to read them and do it. So you can just reference below or above for the questions. The first one is about tattoos and piercings. I have three piercings in each ear. I don't have any tattoos, although I would love some. I would love one, not some. I'm not a biker girl or anything. I would like one. I don't know where or when. I would probably be too chicken to actually do it. So, um, but it's just interesting, the whole thing. I mean, I would like something. It would just be an experience. As for piercings, I would like my belly button pierced, but I would have to wait till I lost my weight for that. I did go in college. I went to get my tongue pierced with some of my friends. It turns out I didn't do it because I was too chicken. My friend did it first, and the whole idea just kind of creeped me out when I saw them do it, and she said it hurt really bad, so I chickened out. But I would love to get that done eventually. Although being a mom now, I don't think it would be fit. Especially because I don't really have that style. So that's pretty much that. The second question, I'm gonna have to read this one. It's a very big question. Concerning the state of our world today, what's the one thing you might suggest, push for, or against if you were in office? I would never be elected to office. I'm not really a political person. But there are two things that I feel strongly about, which is actually adoption and abortion. They're pretty close together in the first place. With adoption, I was adopted when I was a month old, and something I feel very strongly about is that I was actually reading something about it recently in a paper too. Um, in New Jersey, we don't have a mutual consent registry, and there is a group who is pushing for that, and then there is a group who is pushing against it. The group that's pushing against the mutual consent registry, they are people who actually believe that anything with the whole mutual consent registry is actually invading privacy of both the adoptees and the birth parents, which I don't believe so. Um, I believe that there should be something like a mutual consent registry for the fact that when you're an adoptee, you wonder a lot. You have a lot of questions and a lot of answers, questions that you don't have answered. I believe with the mutual consent registry, you will get that answer if the both parties are looking for each other, rather than going through a search agency and paying all that money um, to actually find out who you are. So I'm not really into the whole paying money thing. I mean, I don't believe that you should pay the money to find out who you are. I don't think that's right. So that's something that I'm I feel very very strongly about, and I really wish that there could be something like that because when I met my birth family in 2003, there were a lot of things that I had to go through the agency, and I had to pay for it. It's just crazy. I mean, we want to know who we are. We don't want to buy something. Everybody seems like they're looking for money these days. Something else is abortion. I mean, I'm not for it and I'm not against it. I believe that there are some circumstances which it's important that medical abortion might be necessary, but I don't think that teenagers should be able to go to like abortion clinics and just have them frivolously because I don't think that's right. I mean, it's a breeding ground for bacteria. It's not healthy. It's not safe. I think a doctor should do it if it's medically necessary only. Of course, that's something that would probably never be put into law because there are so many people for and so many people who are against it. It's a very controversial topic. So, um, I mean, I'll write a little bit more about my feelings below because I don't want this video to be too long. But it's something I'm just a very opinionated person, and those two topics are something that if I was ever elected to office, I would figure a way to make everybody happy with those two situations. The third question is about anniversaries. I don't have, I'm not married, I don't have a husband. The only anniversary I ever really had was my ex fiance, Alina's dad. We had some great anniversaries. We had two anniversaries. We had like our 1 month anniversary, and we never really made it to our 1 year anniversary. But we were planning on it. But we spent some great times together, and I really don't know how to answer that question since I've never been married. So, But you know, the anniversary that I remember is I don't even remember what anniversary it was. It was February, and we went out to eat, and I remember buying a really nice outfit. You know, I was a lot less. I weighed a lot less then. I remember buying a really cute outfit, and we went out to the Olive Garden. This might be our 6 month anniversary. I don't remember. We went out to the Olive Garden because it's my favorite place to eat, and I remember making him a mixtape. That was all cool back then, 4 years ago, mixtapes. And I just remember it being one of the best times of my life. You know, even though I hate him, and even though I wish things could have been different, that was still a very important and very fun time in my life. Those are the only 3 questions for today's Monday Mingle, and I want to get this done really quick since Olivia is sick, and since I just want to get upstairs. So, I'm gonna write a little bit more of my feelings about the second question below. I'm gonna write my feelings about the second question a little bit more in depth below because I have a lot of opinions on them and a lot of things that I do want to say. So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope everybody had a good Easter, and that's about it. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Say bye. Bye. Come up here and say bye.